Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel TechMunch. So today we will discuss a very important topic of React.js, that is use memo hook. So in this video session we will discuss memoization concept, and we will discuss how to memoize result with the use memo, and we will also discuss what is different between use memo and React memo. So before going forward, I would like to discuss a point which I will cover in this video lecture. So number first, we will discuss memoization concept. Number second, we will discuss use memo. Number third, we will discuss React memo, and also we will discuss some differences between use memo and React memo. Number four, we will see live demo of React memo using Visual Studio Code. Number fifth, we will discuss some few interview questions which is often asked in use memo. So let us start now. So guys, it is very important to understand the concept of memoization before going forward to understand the use memo. So here is a background of memoization. The basically memoization word come from the Latin word that is memorandum, which means to remember. It is also also known as a memo in a short name. The short name memo is also known as memoization. Right, so let us move forward. What is memoization? In computing, memoization is used to speed up computer program by eliminating the repetitive computation of a result and by avoiding repeated call to a function that process the same input. What does it mean? Basically, let's suppose there is a function, there is a one function, and if that function are getting called again and again with the same input, the memoization concept is that whenever that function are getting called with the same input again and again, so it will not call again and again. Basically, instead it will return as cached value which is basically previously called in our component. So this is a memoization. What is use memo? The use memo is a hook used in a functional component of a React that return a memoized value. What is memoized value? Memoized value means in general when we do not need to recompute the function with a given argument for the next time, as it will return cache value. Means whenever any function are getting called again and again, it will prevent to call again and again. Instead it will return the cache value which is previously called, right? So this is use memo. So I think you will be pretty much clear of use memo, right? Let us see some syntax of the use memo here, right? So use memo is a built-in React hook that accept two argument, a function compute, a function compute that compute a result, and dependency array. So here you will see use memo hook where it will accept two parameter, number one memoize function, number two dependency array. So in dependency array responsibility to control the re-rendering of a compute function. If in dependency array, let's suppose there is some property, a probe or a variable which is not getting changed. So in that case, the compute function will not execute. Whenever that dependency value are changed, then only compute function will invoke. If input are same, then it will return cache value, right? So this is syntax. Basically you will be pretty much clear, and also we'll discuss in depth in demo session also. What is React memo, right? So React memo is a higher order component that is used to memorize a component, which means it caches the output of the component and only re-render if its props have changed. This can be useful when a component re-render is expensive and you want to avoid unnecessary re-render. Memo can be important for React and wrap around a functional component. What does it mean? Basically, use memo is used in case of component. If we require memoize a component, in that case we use React memo. Whereas if we require some memoize a result or value of a function, in that case we will use memo. But if we have required some memoization concept in case of component, let's suppose you want to memoize a component, in that case you use React memo. So here we will see some key differences between React memo and use memo. Number one, it memoize component, whereas in use memo it memoize result or value of a function. It is only re-render if its property are getting changed, whereas the function is only recalled. It will be call, not re-render. You can also say re-render. So the basically function will only recall whenever its input are getting changed. Here is a syntax by which you can use React memo in our component, and right hand side you can see use memo hook to implement our use memo concept in our functional component, right, where you can pass two parameter. One is um, uh, compute function and second independency, but in case of React memo you have to pass only one argument, that is actually component. Let us see the syntax of use memo. Basically this is syntax of use memo. It is accepting two parameter. Number one, your compute function, that is expensive function, where it will accept two argument, that is property 1 and property 2, and second is a dependency parameter, right? So this dependency parameters like probe 1, probe A and probe B, whenever these probe A and probe B are getting changed, then only this expensive function is called, otherwise it will not called. It will return previous result which is previously called with the same input. So let us see live demo of use memo using Visual Studio Code. Let us see the live demo of use memo using Visual Studio. So here basically we have created a simple application, that is a to do, right, to do application, and we have also some expensive calculator function, right. So let us move to our Visual Studio. So you can see here there is a to do button, right. Whenever I am clicking on to do, it is creating a new to do, and this part our to do are so displaying in the screen. And there is another expensive function which is basically called here, right. Whenever our new to do function are added, it may be call this function from here, right. So basically there is a two approach. First is straightforward, we are calling expensive function without using use memo. Second approach we will discuss later. We will call our expensive function using use memo hook. We will see the differences and how much it will improve our system application performance. Let us move to our browser, right. Let us inspect element, right. Here you can see we have printed some console log so that we can identify that this function are invoked or not, right. So whenever we are clicking on add to do, so this calculation function is calling again and again, right, with the same input. And also you can see there is some lag here, right? This is not real time. So let us see the second approach. Basically, let us comment this part and let us uncomment this part. This is calculation function which is using through use memo. Let us see what is different between performance and what is basically called the expensive function are getting called or not again and again with the same input, right? Let us move to the browser. Let us refresh first. Let us see I have saved or not. Control S. Let us refresh page first. Here first time when I refresh the page, first time calculation function are getting called, right? When I am clicking on to do, you can see here the calculation function is not calling again and again, and also you can see clearly here our to do is pretty much real time, right? In previous scenario you have shown you have seen that there was some lag in it to do, right? So this this is improve our performance our application, right? So this is a live examples. You have seen that if we are using any expensive calculation or expensive function in our component, if we are using without a use memo, it will reduce our performance of application, whereas if we are using use memo, it will help us boost our performance of the application. Here we will discuss some interview question which is often asked in the industry. What is different between use memo and use callback? The use memo and use callback look as a similar, and the main difference is that use memo return memoized value, whereas use callback return a memoized function. So differences is it is responsible to memorize a value, whereas use callback is responsible to memorize a function. What problem solve in a use memo? Basically, it will improve application performance. So this is the answer of your question. What problem solve in use memo? The answer is improve application performance. How to implement memoization concept in class component? Yes, definitely by using pure component we will achieve memoization concept in class component. Does use memo have any disadvantage? Yes, there is a one disadvantage which I have covered in our video session. Here you cannot call use memo in our loop like this. You cannot call like this use memo in our loop, right? So if you have required use memo in any loop, then here is a solution. Basically, you have to create separate function or component, and you have to call like 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 this. You can see clearly here we have created separate function here, and we are calling that function in this loop, right? And we are using use memo here. Thank you guys, thank you so much. I think it is end of our lecture.